Hi y'all. Child, listen, we gonna get straight into this video, honey. They done let Bill Cosby out the prison, honey. Yes, you heard me correctly. They have vacated his sentence and they have to let him out. So they haven't said much on why they're letting him out of prison, but they're letting him out. So, yeah. He coming on out of there. Ooh. I am just as shocked as you are. But he only got 3 to 10 years from the jump anyway. He's been in there since 2018. So, who knows, you know? We're all shocked, right? So, I don't know. It's hey, man. I don't know. R. Kelly, you gonna be in there, honey. You can let that go. Don't think you finna get the Bill treatment, because you're not. You're not. Okay? You're not gonna get the same treatment. But anyway, so they didn't say why his sentence was vacated or what really happened. They haven't spoken on it, but I just saw it on CNN, and I was like, oh, child, let me let the people know, honey. You know, I still believe everything that he did. I'm not on his side. I'm not nothing. I just was like, well, dang, let me do a little video, child. Because, you know, I haven't been posting or whatever, so I'm back with the facts. I'm back with the posting again. So, you know, I just need to see y'all, let y'all know some stuff. But, yeah, child, I said, Bill done slipped out on this child. So, maybe he'll be getting out today. But normally when they let people out of prison, it's not the same day unless you're in jail, like regular city jail. I know for us, I can't, well, I almost said too much. Lord, let me hush my mouth. I almost told y'all something. But city jail people, they can sometimes get out the same day. But for people who are in prison, they do not get out the same day. Even if a sentence is vacated, it does not work that fast. It may take a week, maybe a month sometimes. This depends on, you know, what all has to be done and who all it has to go through. Because it has to be signed off on by plenty of different people and all that stuff. But anyway, but yeah, he's getting out. So we'll see. You know, karma still has to come by his house. So not only did he go to prison, you know, God got to see him too. So just because, you know, people feel like, you know, his victims and all of that stuff feel like he didn't get justice, or they feel like he, you know, they didn't get their justice, you know, just because he didn't do his full years or whatever. He's still got to meet his maker. So don't feel like he's just gonna get off scot-free, because he didn't. He did do, I don't know what when he went in and all that. I don't keep up with stuff like that. That ain't my, you know, thing. But he gonna get his. He's done some time already, and he's gonna get his other, you know, rest of his sentence per se. So stay steadfast, just like with the whole George Floyd and Derek Chauvin thing. You know, I made a post on some of my other social media platforms. Just because Derek Chauvin only got, what did he get? 22 point, what did he get? What did he get? I can't remember. 22.5 years? I don't remember, child. My brain is done. Do you hear me? I think he got 22.5 years or something like that. I called it. I knew it. I was telling one of mine. I can't tell you that either. Jesus, I had to leave so much out because I don't want y'all to know my personal life that I don't want you guys to know about. But anyways, I was telling somebody the other day, you know, I knew what he was going to get and what he was not going to get. Because I just know. And I knew he wasn't going to get 30 years. I just knew he wasn't going to get that much. But anyway, but like I was saying to them was, you know, a victory is a victory. And I understand, you know, some people were coming back at me saying, well, you know, that, well, the thing is, you know, there have been many black people, many other people who have gone to jail for drugs or things way less than what, you know, he did, and have gotten life in prison or whatever. And I understand, trust me, I know all about that. And it's a sick deal. It's a sick thing that minorities get sentenced at harsher rates. And, you know, and I hate to see it. We really do. I hate to see it. I hate to see that there's such a huge disparity between, you know, minorities and other counterparts and stuff like that. And, you know, but when there's a victory in some kind of way, we just have to, I hate, it sounds bad, but when you get a victory, you have to accept that victory, no matter how big or small it is. You just have to take it for what it is. You have to start somewhere, and you have to know that our voices have done something, because first of all, they weren't going to do anything. Okay, they weren't going to do anything until we started acting a fool out here. Okay, know that. So they weren't going to do anything. So let's remember that. We have to remember they weren't going to do anything until we started collectively acting a fool. When we started rioting, and I say we, I didn't riot, but I'm just saying, you know, we collectively said some stuff, and we were all part of the whole chapter. I did the Blackout Tuesday. I did a lot of stuff. I did stuff. I didn't, you know, riot, and I did not march, and I didn't do that, but I did other things. I do stuff on paper. I do a lot of things behind the scenes. You know, I don't have to tell everybody what I did, but I did my part. Trust and believe. But anyway, so we collectively got our voices out there, and we got them to recognize that we matter. Okay? So when they finally said, okay, these people are not going to just take this one laying down. No, we're not. We're not going to do that. And when they learned that, and we're like, all right, we got to do something. They're not playing with us. We let this one go. You think the ride on Capitol Hill was something? Okay? They realized, all right, we got to make an example out of him. Okay? So they were like, all right, we got to do something. And that judge knew, you know, he knew he wasn't going to go with the maximum sentence. He could have, but he didn't. And we know, we understand that, you know, had it been the other way around, would have had the book thrown, it would have been the file cabinet thrown, the whole bench would have been thrown at that guy probably. But he didn't. He gave him whatever was in, he felt like doing. And that's the thing about being a judge. You do whatever you want to do. And ain't nothing nobody can do about it except the Supreme Court. Okay? They can overrule. And that's the thing about those things. They can overrule. Supreme Court can overrule. They can, you know, you can do an appeal and they can overrule it. So, whatever. But moving forward. But the thing is, so about that is, you know, when you get these victories, you just have to take it for what it is with that whole George Floyd thing. You know, when we get victories in any kind of situation, we just have to be grateful for what they are. Now, this Bill Cosby thing, that is not a victory. Maybe for him, but the thing is, that could be overturned, but he could be resentenced in some way. So he could be you know, released, but then he could maybe he can go back. I don't know. I'm not an attorney, so I don't know. Maybe he could go back on another charge. Who knows? I know it can't be double jeopardy. They can't charge him for the same thing and he can be retried and all that and then go back. No, that ain't gonna work. But he could be, charged for something else or something. I don't know. But who knows? But he only got 3 to 10 years and he's done 3 years at least. So I'm guessing. Because it was back in 2018, I think, when he went in. So, I mean, time's up. And he's in his 80s, maybe 90s. I don't know. So, but I don't know. But R. Kelly, you in there, honey. That's it. That's it. You can let that go. You can stop all the fake crying, the snot and sniveling, as folks say. Stop all of it. Cut it out. Okay? Because they got you. You done did what you done did. Now, as old folks say, like my mom used to tell me, you done made your bed. Now it's time for you to lay in it. Get on in there. And hush. Before I give you something to cry for. But yeah. So, child. Anyways, y'all. Child, I just had to tell y'all that. Because I saw that. I said, what? This stuff gets sticky, child. It gets so sticky. It really does. It gets so sticky. And I'm just like, ooh, Lord, have mercy. But, hey. I mean, what can you do? I mean, if you're an attorney, those type of situations, you can do a lot. But for us civilians who don't, for people who don't know much about that stuff, it looks crazy. But anyway, on to another topic. I will be 38. What's today? In 3 days. 38. And I'm freaking out. I'm not freaking out because, or in a bad way, I'm not emotional. But I'm just like, Lord, I'm almost 40. I've been in a high school coming up on 20 years. What has happened? It went by so fast. Oh my God. I've been out of high school literally. Next year will be 20 years. I don't have any kids. Never been married. I mean, I've been living my best life now. True that. True that. I've been living my best life. I've been traveling, been a few countries, been doing it up. But dang, that stuff went by fast. I'm just like, no, I can't believe this. And I tell you, if my knees start hurting me one more time, I was talking to somebody the other day and they was talking about how they was on the cane and she in her 40s. I said, oh my God, what is going on? Because I remember on my 30th birthday, I woke up and I couldn't read fine print anymore. And I was like, is this a trick? Am I having a stroke? What is happening? And the other day, kid you not, I have always been a person that could sleep, for hours. I could sleep 24 hours, straight 24 hours, wake up for 2 hours, sleep another 24 hours. I could sleep. Sleeping is my hobby. And I tried to take a nap the other day and my body said, girl, if you don't get your behind up and stop playing these games, I couldn't take a nap for nothing. Could not. And I thought I was getting sick. I said, Lord, I need some pills. And now, when I try to take a sleeping pill or something like that, nothing strong. Now that nobody could come out here talking about something, oh, she on that old Ambien. No, I'm not. Don't put that mess in the atmosphere. No, I take NyQuil Z or something like that. And I try to take one of those. Nothing. I usually take something like that and it ain't working no more. I said, Lord, is it menopause? I said, oh my God, what is happening to my body? Is it that time? But it's not. I guess it was just a fluke. I just had insomnia for a couple nights because, child, I was legit scared. I was like, now, hold on now. Wait a minute. I ain't got this. Got up at 38 now. My body just done turned against me now, child. I mean, I was like nervous. I said, okay, 38. Don't come in here. Nah, act like you got some sense. Get somewhere and sit down now. Don't start this stuff. Child, I was like, ooh, Jesus, I had to do a survey. Anybody else get this stuff? And then I tell you, I done had heartburn for a week. It ain't really been heartburn. It's been like indigestion. It ain't acid reflux, but it's just like some scent right here. I said, Lord, am I having a heart attack? Is it heart disease? I'm active. I'm a little bit chubby, but I ain't fat. You know, I be talking about I'm a little thick, but I'm not like, Rasputia or nothing. I'm out here. I don't jog, but I walk fast, if I need to. Now, if somebody after me, now I can get out of here if I need to. But I said, okay, body. Whoo. Anybody else have troubles? When you hitting that number, you hitting that sweet spot in life? Because 38 coming in here hot now. All right. Anyways, y'all, let me get off of here. I just had to tell y'all this about what I saw about Bill Cosby and just, shoot the breeze for a minute. But anyways, guys, I love you. I'll be in Atlanta soon, couple weeks, and I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, I'll see you guys soon. I love you. Whatever you're doing, be good or be good at it. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye.